Did you know that most of the souls in hell are women? And this idea is spread in all the teachings or monasteries in Indonesia, where they strongly believe that women who disobey their husbands will go to hell, women who like to dress up will go to hell, women who wear revealing clothes will go to hell, and even women who go out without the permission of their husbands will go to hell. Even women who go out without their husband's permission will go to hell, and women who reveal their husband's shortcomings will be sent to the 18th floor of hell. In short, women who make mistakes will go to hell, and only women who unconditionally trust, love, and support their husbands will go to heaven. And Shuya grew up in a convent, and this kind of thinking has been rooted in her consciousness since a long time ago. She wanted to find a good man to marry, support him wholeheartedly and take care of him, so as to achieve the goal of going to heaven after her death. That day, a handsome old man came to the convent, and the abbot entertained him warmly because he was a candidate for the next mayor. This time, he came to the convent to look for a wife. He felt that before leading a region, he had to learn to lead a family first, and Shuya, who had grown up in the convent and was a virtuous and gentle woman, was undoubtedly the best candidate for him to build up an image in front of the citizens. And the conversation between the two men happened to be overheard by Shuya, who was cleaning outside the door. At that moment, she seemed to see the door of heaven, because the higher the status of the husband, the greater the chance of his wife going to heaven. So Shuya took the initiative to the abbess of the abbey to put forward her own ideas, and in the end, she was introduced by the abbess of the abbey, successfully married to this man called Habu. And in the future, there is a possibility of becoming the mayor's wife. At first, their life is very sweet. Shuya every day to think about how to take good care of Habu. More unconditional support for her husband to run for mayor. This day, Shuya and her husband in the community canvassing. But just when her husband's speech, she suddenly heard behind her seems to be someone calling her, but turned around and did not see anyone. When she turned her head again, she saw a woman wearing a black veil like an evil ghost in the crowd. The next second, there was a woman in the crowd who suddenly had a nosebleed, which drew the people around her to come and check it out. Shuya just followed her husband off the podium, but she realized that the ghost had disappeared just now, and when she was puzzled, the ghost suddenly appeared in front of her eyes.